Hello everyone, good morning students. Dear students, in previous class we take and discuss a very important chapter of your syllabus which is lines and angles. Now in today's class we also take and solve some important question based on these topics. Okay, this is one of the most important chapter of your syllabus. So let's see. The question is, we take a very important question. Find the value of x in the given figure. In the given figure, find the value of x. Find the in the given figure, find the value of x. And the figure is, this is PQ, be a straight line, P and R and S are two rays stand on that line through A, through O, dear students, and this is 64 as 40. This is 60, this is 4x, this is 40 degree. This is 40, 60 degree, 4x and 40 degree, and find the value of x. Just this is the question based on the lines and angles, and the topic is linear. This is the form of linear pair. Now let's see its solution. From figure, it is clear that it is clear that rays OR and OS are stand on the line PQ, on the line PQ, on the line PQ, dear students. Okay, that is their sum of measures is what? 180 degree. Na? The sum of that is angle PUR plus angle ROS plus angle, the sum of all angles, and angle SOQ is 180 degree. Now we put all the values. So angle PUR is what? This is 60 plus this is 4x plus that is 40 is equal to 180 degree. Now here this is 4x plus 100 now that is 4x is equal to 180 minus 100. 100 transfer that side, so 180 minus 100, that is 4x is equal to, this is 80 degree. Now the value of x is equal to 80 upon 4, this is 20, thus the value of x is what? 20 degree. Okay, in this way, dear student, you can solve that type of question. Now we take and solve some other important question based on this topic. Let's see. Now we take in the given figure, the question is, in the given figure, OP parallel to RS, find angle PQR. Find angle PQR. Okay. and your question is this is PO QR, this is R, this is S, 110, and this is 130. We find angle PQR, we find that angle. We take angle, this is X, we find value of X. Now let's see the solution. Therefore, for that question, through Q, we draw a line parallel to OP as well as RS. Look, through Q, we draw a line AB parallel to OP as well as parallel to RS. Now let us consider a line AB which is parallel to OP as well as parallel to RS respectively. Okay, now first look, we take this is angle 1 and this is angle 2. We take this one, angle PQA as angle 1 and angle RQB as angle 2. Okay, dear students, now we take OP parallel to AQ and PQ as a transversal. That is their sum of measure 110 plus angle 1 is equal to 180, because of their sum of measures is 180. Consequently, their angle, so angle 1 is equal to 180 minus 110, so that is what? 70 degree. So angle 1 is what? 70 degree. Now we take RS parallel to QB. Now RS parallel to QB and QR as a transversal, that is 130 plus angle 2 is equal to 180. Now from there angle 2 is equal to 180 minus 130, that is angle 2 is equal to, this is 50 degree. Angle 2 is what? 50 degree. Now look, AQB is a straight line, so their sum of measures is what? 180 degree. Thus now from figure, angle 1 plus S plus angle 2 is equal to 180 degree. Now we put the value of angle 1 and angle 2. 70 plus X plus 50 is equal to 180. Now this is so X is equal to 180 minus 70, 50, 120, transfer that side, 120, that is X is equal to 60 degree. So thus the value of angle PQR as what? 60 degree. This is the required solution of the given question. Okay, dear students, so in this way, dear students, you can solve that type of question. This is one of the most important questions of your syllabus based on the angle made by the transversal. So please do more and more practices of that type of question. After that, you can solve that type of question. Now we take and solve some other important question based on angle made by the transversal. Let's see. Now we take a very important question of that chapter, and the question is, in the given figure, AB parallel to CD, AB parallel to CD, find the value of x. Find the value of x. Find the value of x. And the figure is AB parallel to CD na. This is CD. This is E. This is your x. This is 112 and this is 108. So this is the question here. This is the question. Dear student, in the given, this is the figure which is given in our question, and in that question we find the value of x. Dear student, this is the very important questions related to your syllabus, your chapter. Let's see its solution. Dear friends, first of all, what I do for that questions? Dear friends, first of all, look. This is x. So we through E, we draw a line EF. Through E, draw a line EF. Okay. Dear students, first we draw a line EF which is parallel to AB as well as parallel to CD. Okay. This is a line. First of all, we draw a line EF which is parallel to AB and CD respectively. Okay. Now, first of all, and we take this is angle 1 and this is angle 2 respectively. Okay. Now look. So we take AB parallel to EF and EA as a transversal and EA as a transversal. That is, if EA as a transversal, then angle 1 and angle 108 form a co-interior angle, consecutive interior angle. So here, that is angle 1 plus 108 is equal to 180 degree because of they form a co-interior angle. So now from there we find the value of angle 1, that is 180 minus 108. Now angle 1 is equal to, that is 72 degree. 72 degree. So angle 1 we find as 72 degree. Similarly, we take, dear friends, CD parallel to EF. Now CD parallel to EF and C as a C as a transversal, CE as a transversal, C as a transversal that is angle 2 plus angle 112 is equal to 180 degree because of they also form a co-interior angle, and the co-interior angles are supplementary to each other. Co-interior angles are supplementary to each other. Now from there we find angle 2, that is angle 2 is equal to 180 minus 112, so we have 68 degrees. So angle 2 is what? 68 degrees. Now, dear students, in this way, from the help of this figure, we will find the value of angle 1 and the value of angle 2. Angle 1 is 72 and angle 2 is what? 68. Now, we find which angle? We find the value of x, na? So here from figure, the value of x is what? Angle 1 plus angle 2. Angle 1 plus angle 2. Now from figure, value of x is equal to angle 1 plus angle 2. So value of angle 1 is what? 72 plus this is 68. So we get what? 140. This is the required solution of the given question. So in this way, dear student, you can solve that type of question. This is one of the most important questions of your syllabus. So please dear students, do more and more practices of that type of questions. Now we take and solve some other important question based on this topic. Right. And the question is, in the given figure, find the value of angle x and y. In the given figure, find the value of angle x and y. Angle x and y, and your figure is PQ and RS are two parallel lines are there. PQ and RS are two parallel lines are there, and this is x and y are there. This is 135 degree and this is what? 40 degrees. Okay, this is the question again. And for that question, we find the value of angles x and y. We find that angle. So now let's see its solution. Dear student, first of all, for finding the value of angle x and y, we have to do some construction here. We have to do some construction, and the construction is we draw a line through M which is parallel to PQ and RS respectively. We draw a line. Suppose that we draw a line AB parallel to PQ as well as RS. We draw a line AB through M which is parallel to which is AB parallel to PQ as well as RS respectively, and we take as this one is angle 1 and this one is angle 2. Then from figure, angle x and y is equal to r, angle 1 plus angle 2. We take equation number 1. Because of we take here angle 1 and this is angle 2. Okay. So after finding the value of angle 1 and angle 2, we just put these value in equation 1. Hence we find the value of angle xm y. Okay. Now look, dear friends, now we take AB parallel to PQ and MX as a transversal. MX as a transversal, that is angle 1 plus angle 135 form a co-interior angle, and their sum of measure is, these are supplementary to each other. So their sum of measure is angle 1 plus 135 is what to 180 degree. So now from there angle 1 is equal to, dear friends, minus, that is 45 degree. Okay, this is 45 degree. So angle 1 we find that 45. Now we take AB parallel to RS. Okay, now we take RS parallel to AB and YM as a transversal. YM as a transversal, that is, look, dear student, if this line parallel to this one, then these are the alternate interior angle, angle 2 and 40 degree, and you know that when two parallel lines are cut by a transversal, then in that condition the alternate interior angle are equal to each other. So here that is angle 2 is equal to 40 degree. Angle 2 is equal to 40 degree. In this way, dear friends, we find the value of angle 1, that is 45 degree, and the value of angle 2, that is 40. Now using equation 1, thus from equation 1 we get x and y angle 1, that is 45, angle 2, that is 40. So we get 85. This is the required solution of the given questions. This is one of the most important questions of your syllabus. So please, dear students, do more and more practices of that type of questions. After that, you can solve each and every questions of your NCERT exercise based on these topics. So please do more and more practices and complete your NCERT exercise and do more and more practices. These are the very important questions for your upcoming examination. Now, thus, dear friend, now in next class, we take and solve some other important questions based on chapter lines and angles, and take some important questions of your syllabus. Okay.